Clean up in Colorado after a tornado ripped through this town outside Denver. Lasted just seconds, 5 at the most. It was more than enough to tear apart at least 2 barns. Make sure you stay with us. The Southern Ontario forecast is up on the 10th. Good morning. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. It is June the 23rd. I'm Emily Vukovic. A beautiful start to the day today. Pretty comparison to what we saw over the weekend. It was stunning. We saw tons of sunshine, warm temperatures. Everybody was out to enjoy it. We had so many events happening this weekend. Just sitting down by the water, going for a long walk, going for a jog. It was an awesome weekend to be outside. Daytime highs from yesterday. Pearson hit 25.7, down near the water 23.7, and through Burlington we hit 20.1. It was a really, really great day with nice, mild temperatures. Now, if you don't love the heat and the humidity, be prepared for a rough couple of days because temperatures are going to skyrocket. We're going to see temperature values into the mid to high 30s, mid to high 20s, but feel like the low 30s. So the redder it gets through Southern Ontario, as you can see, the warmer it's going to be. So we are going to see very warm temperature values. It's going to stay muggy through the overnight and then especially throughout the day tomorrow. It is going to be incredibly humid. And that comes with a risk of isolated thunderstorms. Now today we could see a few pop-up thunderstorms ahead of the warm front through the afternoon, so the heat and the humidity could certainly add to the convective activity. And then tonight we do have a better chance of seeing some nocturnal thunderstorms as the warm front moves through. So the risk is going to be extended anywhere throughout Southern Ontario right up to cottage country. And then throughout the day tomorrow we could see some isolated severe cells. The biggest threat is going to be heavy downpours, some strong wind. The potential is there for some small size hail. And then we clear out. So Wednesday looks good, Thursday looks good, Friday looks good, even into Saturday. So the rest of the work week looks amazing. And we've got good news coming up for Canada Day. For Monday and Tuesday, the forecast looks fantastic. All right, I'm going to turn things over to Tom. He's got an update on traffic. Kevin, we've seen you play. You know that, right?
Yeah.
He thinks he's an expert on the court.
Well, yeah, let him think that.
We
Really?
will.
Yeah, sure.
We'll see what happens. All right, we do have the chance of some active weather. Even though today's going to be beautiful, we've got the chance for some active weather tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. And I'm going to break that down for you in just a moment. But first, we're going to show you a video of Tom on his jetpacks.
Yeah, the jet boots. I mean, it was a jet board. You know, it's just awesome. Trying to stay straight is not that easy, especially with that cape.
Yeah, it was hard, wasn't it?
Yeah. Notice how slimming it is?
Yeah, the wetsuit makes you look, you know.
I'll tell you. Amazing what latex will do.
Okay, as you all know, that's really not Tom. But it was a gorgeous weekend to get out and partake in activities like that. Talk about the long range. We'll get you right into the weekend. But first, Tom, what's going on in traffic?
I got to get me one of those. Absolutely. Got to get one. Right now, if you hit...
Well, we do have the risk for some very isolated pop-up thunderstorms ahead of the warm front throughout the afternoon. The heat and humidity certainly adding a nice ingredient to that. By tonight, the risk becomes more widespread as the warm front moves through, so there is a really good chance that we could be waking up with some nocturnal thunderstorms. Yes, you might need 2 cups of coffee tomorrow morning, and you might need your umbrella as well because it's going to be kind of a cloudy, gloomy, muggy day tomorrow, and the chance for isolated thunderstorms continues. By Wednesday, however, we really start to clear out, and we've got sunshine in the forecast Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right into Saturday. The next couple of days look great. It was a rough weekend in Chicago with flash flooding, strong winds, and canceled flights. Coming up, how much rain fell and in how short a time for your... All right, thanks, Kevin. Yeah, speaking of exercise, I ran for the first time pretty much ever on Saturday morning, and I literally can't feel my legs.
It's amazing. Yeah, you're walking awfully slowly this morning.
Awful how much pain I'm in.
Well, you know, you should really take it slow and easy. You know, you suddenly don't do a marathon because you want to get in shape.
Well, I had to keep up with my neighbor, and she runs like 10K every 3 days or something.
That was your biggest mistake right there.
I get trying to be a show-off.
Try power walking.
Yeah, I'm going to do that with Given instead. All right, well, we do have the risk of a few isolated showers, possibly some thunderstorms throughout the day today. Good morning. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. It is June the 23rd. I'm Emily Vukovic. A beautiful start to the day today. Pretty comparison to what we saw over the weekend. It was stunning. We saw
But today in southern Ontario, if you like it warm, if you like it sticky, yeah, some people do. Today is your day. Already temperatures up to 18, 19 degrees in through Hamilton, Kitchener, Oshawa, Barrie, as well as right here in Toronto down at Woodbine Beach where temperatures are 19 degrees right now. And yeah, it is a lovely day. But Emily, some active weather is on the way. Let everybody at home know when that's coming in.
Well, we do have the risk for isolated thunderstorms today, tonight, and tomorrow. I just tweeted a picture of our thunderstorm risk, and I put it on Facebook as well. So today, it's mostly kind of around Toronto. Tonight is kind of our biggest risk.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you were on a ferry? Like the ferry, one of these ferry boats. I haven't been on one in quite a long time.
I don't know.
I got to go down to the island.
I almost feel like it's the last time I was in Kingston, like doing in the summertime, like doing like the Thousand Islands cruise.
Really?
I think so.
Wow, we got to go.
Yeah.
We should go down to the ferry.
We got to get out.
Go for a ride.
The GTA morning show takes the ferry.
Takes the ferry to Center Island. Yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
Hey, let's do it.
Okay.
Only if it's hot and sunny, though.
Of course.
We do have the risk for isolated thunderstorms, like I was saying today, in and around the GTA. Wow, that was awesome. Rosie, to see how fast she quickly turned and ran, that's amazing. So fun. My dog, Roxy, will go in to leg her paw and then run back out again.
Yeah.
She's a bit of a baby.
Max will get in there and just swim and swim and swim.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah, he loves to swim.
I'm thinking it must be her breed.
Could be.
She's part poodle.
Yeah.
But she's also part golden retriever.
Mummy's little... I mean, you went into the sprinkler on the weekend, but...
I know I didn't. I just said I did. I didn't actually make it there. I lied. Okay, we do have the risk for a little bit of active weather. I was too sore. I couldn't get off my chair for my run. Hi there. Good morning. Thanks for joining us on the Weather Network. It's Monday. It's the 23rd of June. I'm Emily Vukovic. We've been talking about amazing videos, and you saw just a preview of a lot of them in Around the World in 80 Seconds with Kim McDonald. Thanks for that. We're going to join Kevin Yard. He's at the beach today. Kevin, people have been tweeting me that they're daring you to go swimming. Hi, thanks so much, Kevin. Isolated thunderstorm risk for today in and around the GTA. The heat and humidity certainly contributing to that. We are going to see that risk tonight and even throughout the day tomorrow, where it's going to feel a lot more humid. 5 videos all about lightning. Yep, we've got the potential for some today. We'll talk about that in just a moment. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Monday. It's the 23rd of June. Thanks for joining us on the Weather Network. Another beautiful start to the day. Kevin Yard is joining us at Woodbine Beach. And Kevin, I can't believe you're not going to go swimming today. We've had people on Twitter like making bets about you going into the water.
Heat back inside of the studio.
All right. Thanks so much, Kevin. We are going to be seeing the risk of thunderstorms today, tonight, and into tomorrow. But by Wednesday, things will clear out. We've got high pressure moving in. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday look amazing. Into next week, we could see a little bit of rain by the end of the weekend, but the short range into next week, I know it's kind of, far off, but I'm just going to tease it for a minute. We do have the risk for showers for Sunday, but Monday looks good, and I know you can't see it, but I've got the inside scoop. Tuesday, Canada Day, looks good as well. Go to the... Well, those top 5 videos certainly tie in well today. It is going to be a hot and muggy afternoon. I'll tell you how hot in just a few moments. It's Monday. It's the 23rd of June. I'm Emily Vukovic. Thank you for joining us here on the Weather Network. Kevin Yard is at the spot to be today. He is at Woodbine Beach. And Kevin, again, people are talking about you going swimming today. Can you at least dip your toe in just to make sure people know how brave you are?
Come on, referee.
That was good. That's good. All right, today we do have the risk of isolated thunderstorms. He'll catch the next one, I think. The risk is mostly to our south, but because of the heat and the humidity, we could see a few isolated cells firing up. Convective activity again tonight. We could see some nocturnal storms as the warm front moves through southern Ontario, so you might get woken up by a rumble of thunder. And then tomorrow, the heat and humidity kick it up a notch, so we do have the risk for isolated thunderstorms throughout the day tomorrow. Not a lot of sunshine. It's going to be a fairly muggy, gloomy day. Rainfall amounts are not incredibly impressive, but we're looking at about 15 millimeters. If we do see thunderstorm activity, of course, we could see more rain with that. High pressure is going to be moving in come Wednesday, and the remainder of the week throughout the GTA looks amazing. Sunshine and warm temperatures. Thanks, Kim. Around the world in 80 seconds. Some really great video on that, isn't there? I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Monday. It's the 23rd of June. It's a beautiful start to the day. And Kevin, well, he's certainly at the place to be. He is down at Woodbine Beach. And Kevin, you were playing football a little bit earlier. I'd have to say your catching skills are amazing.
Back to the studio.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, we do have the risk of a few isolated thunderstorms later on this afternoon, and the heat and the humidity just adding to the chance of convective showers. Tonight, the warm front's going to be moving through, so that's going to give us the best chance of isolated thunderstorms. And then again throughout the day tomorrow, the heat and the humidity kicking it up a notch. It's going to feel more like the mid-30s. For more on your top 5 videos, you can always head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. It's Monday, it's the 23rd of June. I'm Emily Vukovic, and it is another beautiful start to the day. Temperatures are rising into the low 20s in some areas already, and the heat and the humidity is just going to build throughout the afternoon. The richer the color, so the more orange and red you see, the hotter it's going to be on this map. Through the evening and overnight, it does cool down, but then it heats up again tomorrow dramatically. And we do have the risk today and tomorrow to see some active weather. Here's the thunderstorm risk for today. Mostly south of the GTA, but up towards cottage country as well. We could see a few isolated pop-up garden variety thunderstorms. And then tonight, when that warm front moves through, there is the chance for some convective activity. So some nocturnal storms could get woken up by a little bit of thunder. And then again, the risk escalates again throughout the day tomorrow. The heat and humidity is actually going to feel like the mid-30s.